Long Legs. Saw it. Weird ass movie. It's like weird Silence of the Lambs. So saw it last night. Packed house. I was kind of blown away. I feel like this movie. Well, then again, I thought that about Maxine, but I feel like it might open big. Maxine only opened up $6 million, which is sad. But I saw it with a pretty good theater size. But this was a packed theater, and I'm blown away. I'm like, that trailer must have really sold this movie, because I'm like, I did not believe this is going to be the movie of all movies to open up big. And it's good, because I hope Osgood Perkins gets the money and he gets the eyeballs, and people are just like, let's give this guy a blank check to make whatever the hell he wants, because he's an interesting director. Gretel and Hansel is an aesthetically incredible movie. The soundtrack is phenomenal, one of the best soundtracks of all time for any horror film. Cinematography is great. The acting's great, makeup's great, the aesthetic, the vibe, the lighting, the beautiful colors, it's wonderful. It just doesn't have a story really, and that's what he was lacking. It's a very thin script. Same with Blackcoat's Daughter. Aesthetically very grim, dark, beautifully shot, beautifully edited. Gretel and Hansel beautifully edited, and great performances. Kiernan Shipka, Sabrina, but it didn't have a story really. This is the first time he finally nailed having a story. So now he has all the right elements in this one. So, goods and bads. I'm going to go with cons first, because there are very few of them. Cons is Long Legs, the serial killer. It's supposed to be a mystery, and they give you too much of Long Legs' face. Played by Nicolas Cage, wearing some type of prosthetic makeup thing. Looks scary, but they show the face too much, and the camera's just right there, and I can just tell it's Nicolas Cage produced it, that he just wants these close-ups for acting purposes. It would have been so much better if they shot from behind or shot from the side, and it's kind of kept how he looked a mystery. But that camera's like this so many times in the movie. And I was like, I didn't like that. I also don't like the title, really, because I think the title's kind of funny. Long Legs sounds funny. Sounds like a comedic title. And the very ending is a little unsatisfying. It's kind of unsatisfying. So yeah, those are my cons. Pros. Performances off the chart. I think Nicolas Cage is a great maniac. I love that he overacts. I watched his great interview with him. I love how he thinks about acting. He's such an interesting, crazy artist. But he truly is an artist. Like, he truly has his own unique, weird way of being an artist. And his overacting is great for this character. His ridiculous, loud performance is great for this character. Maika Monroe is phenomenal. I love her. I've loved her since It Follows. She has a very subdued, kind of like innocent, kid-like character that seems just like a scared child the entire film. And she really, like, sells fear. Like, you could tell, like, PTSD terror in the way she acts in this movie. I was like, damn. There's another character, her mother. Great actress. Creepy-ass performance. I thought she was the same woman from Midnight Mass. She's not. The overly religious lady. They look identical. And Blair Underwood, that guy. Great Jack from Silence of the Lambs. He's basically Jack from Silence of the Lambs to a degree. But if Jack was more active. But he kind of reminded me of Colt McCanley's character from Mindhunter. And this is a very Mindhunter-esque movie. This movie has great cinematography, creepy-ass score, just phenomenal, darkly edited, eerie shots that really suck you into vibes. Osgood Perkins can create atmosphere like no other horror director. I think Robert Eggers is the only one that's like tied with him, but they're the two right now that know how to sell atmosphere. And atmosphere is key. Really is key. This movie is disturbing. It's very disturbing, very creepy. It very much is like a sister to Silence of the Lambs. It works perfectly in tandem with that film. It has a cool little like supernatural-ish element to it that I liked a lot. Overall, I thought the story very much unraveled, and it got creepier and creepier and creepier. To the end was just creepy as hell. It was such a creepy. Once you find out what's going on, it is truly just unnerving. And there's these shots you see in the trailer of like a cloaked black figure with just eyes. That is legit straight up scary. In the film, that is the scariest thing in the film, is just the faint eyes going through the black cloak. Like when you see what that is and what it's implying, it is so creepy. Like it is truly creepy as hell. So Long Legs, I'm going to give it a 4.5. I think it's a great, creepy, disturbing horror film. It doesn't have rewatchability, unfortunately. I think Silence of the Lambs is very rewatchable. It's a very easily rewatchable movie. This movie doesn't have that rewatchability, but as I watched it, I was like, this is incredible craftsmanship. I'm going to remember it. It's a very not forgettable film. It's a very memorable movie. It's just if they didn't show Nicolas Cage's face so much that to the point where it got comedic, people were giggling in my audience with how because his overacting is so zany. If they didn't show his face so much, if it had some more rewatchability, and if it had a conclusion that was a little more, I can't really spoil it, but a little more satisfying. It's not like it's unsatisfying. It's just like you needed something to happen afterwards. A little 1 minute thing for the character. Just have a truly little moment that that would complete her. But yeah, overall, memorable movie is the best thing I can say. It's a memorable movie, and that's missing in a lot of movies these days. A lot of movies I forget them because they just go because they're just not unique. This is a truly memorable film. Osgood Perkins, this is his best movie, and I want to see him make more movies. So I hope this sells. Anyways, comment, like, subscribe to a motherfucker, please. Let me know. Comment.